You have the manifestation of spirits, which could be full or partial body apparitions, vaporous clouds, or balls of light. There may be sounds, footsteps, talking, laughter, music, in some cases gunshots, cannon fire, other noises. You might even hear ghostly animals, horses, dogs barking, cats meowing that aren't there. In some cases there's reports of smells of flowers, perfume, cigarette, cigar smoke. In rarer cases, rotting and decomposing smells, which may be an indication of something negative. And on occasion too, there are tactile sensations that you feel, such as cold spots, which would be a sudden decrease in the temperature in the air. Some of the cold spots that we talked about might be from heating and ventilation systems. That's something that whenever you do baseline sweeps to try and figure out. Warm spots, you have feelings of being touched or feelings of like charged air. And sometimes it'll be like a heavy air feeling that just fills off and you don't want to be in that room anymore. Here's a little infographic that I put together. Do you know your ghost? And there's 6 of them that I put up here. Pretty much we focus on these 2 here with what we do. The next one's a little bit more rare. The poltergeist, or recurrent spontaneous psychokinesis. That's generated by the emotional turmoil of somebody in late adolescence or a teenager, and it can cause objects to take and move. Sounds, noises, and in a few cases there's some that even started fires. Shadow figures, you may come across them from time to time. I know 2 investigations that I've been on, we've encountered shadow figures. One was a private residence in Cumberland, and the shadow figure was a handshake that Chris and I kind of caught a glimpse of when we were doing that investigation. It just kind of popped through the doorway, and then in a brief second it disappeared. But collaborating that, this is when we were with WIMPs, they did see something there for a moment on the digital video recording system that we were using, but we weren't able to find it later on. And so all we have is just, what we saw to go off of on that. Then the second time was whenever we were investigating the Frostburg cinemas. And everybody else in the group got to deal with shadow figures during the second, more creepy investigation that we had there. Because the first one was nice. I mean, it was quiet, and I got to see a partial apparitional figure of like the head and shoulders of a man sitting in one of the theater seats. And then after that investigation, the activity kicked up there, and we went in for a second time with the whole team, and it got weird. I don't know, I know Joyce kind of knows Sid from the hospital, but he was charged by a shadow figure, and then Jeff, that was with us last year in the class, there was a figure that was kind of stalking him around in one of the theater rooms. That was a shadow figure. And the people, watching Jeff at the time could see the figure behind Jeff, but Jeff couldn't really turn around to get a glimpse of it. Yeah, you could feel it. It's alright, Chris. The last 2 are demonic entities and elemental. And elementals you hear about every once in a while. I mean, they're found more in wooded, natural areas, and a lot of the stuff about them is folklore and stuff from like the Middle Ages. That's why down here at the bottom of it, it says that they are believed to be 4 different varieties. Gnomes, undies, which are water nymphs, salamanders, and sylphs. And sylphs are kind of like the air ones. Each one of these corresponds with like a type of element like earth, fire, air, and water. The biggest example I can think of you know, that may be a possible elemental haunting. If you guys have heard of Lep Castle in Ireland, they think that an elemental may have been trapped there and then it's feeding off negative energy from all the violence and murders and stuff that's going there, because they talk about like a monstrous figure that appears from time to time, and that's one of the ideas that they toss out about what could be in the castle.